Question number 151. Colostrum provides which of the following type of immunity to infants? Option given are autoimmunity, passive immunity, active immunity, innate immunity. And the correct answer to this question is option number 2, passive immunity. Let's discuss the rest of the options. The very first option is autoimmunity, and this is incorrect because antibodies attack cells. It is autoimmunity. The next option is active immunity, and this is incorrect because immunity which develops in the body against a particular antigen is called active immunity. And the last option, innate immunity, is also incorrect because immunity that is present at the time of birth is called innate immunity. So the correct answer to this question is option number 2. Let's proceed to the next question. Question number 152. Subsequent encounter with the same pathogen elicits a highly intensified anamnestic response. It is primarily due to presence of, and options given are memory cells, IgM antibodies, macrophages, mast cell. And the correct answer to this question is option number 1, memory cells. Memory cells for sensitized B lymphocytes and T lymphocytes are formed during primary immune response. IgM antibodies, this is incorrect because IgM antibodies are produced during primary immune response, whereas IgG antibodies are produced during anamnestic response or during secondary immune response. The last two options, macrophages and mast cell, are incorrect. So the correct answer to this question is option number 1. Let's proceed to the next question. Question number 153. Antigen binding site of an antibody is situated towards, and options given are N terminal of light chain only, C terminal of both light chain and heavy chains, N terminal of heavy chain only, N terminal of both light and heavy chain. Your antigen binding site of an antibody is situated towards N terminal of both heavy and light chain. So the correct answer to this question is option number 4, N terminal of both light and heavy chains is the correct answer. Let's move on to the next question. Question number 154. Which antibodies are received by fetus from mother during pregnancy? And the options given are IgM, IgA, IgG, IgE. And the correct answer to this question is option number 3, IgG. IgG are smallest antibodies present in our body in maximum amount and are responsible for secondary immune response of the body. Let's discuss the rest of the options. IgM is incorrect. IgM is the largest antibody and cannot cross placenta. IgA is incorrect. This is a secretory antibody present in mucosa lining of digestive tract or reproductive tract, etc. IgE is also an incorrect option. So the correct answer to this question is option number 3. Let's move on to the next question. Question number 155. Cholera is caused due to infection of a bacterium named Vibrio cholerae. Choose the option that correctly explain why these patients are administered with saline drips. The statements given are: NaCl is an important constituent of our blood which maintains the shape of RBCs. And as it is not a correct explanation, so this cannot be a correct answer. The next statement says sodium ions help to retain water in the body. Yes. And selective transport through plasma membrane. And as it is a correct explanation why these cholera infected patients are administered with saline drip, so this is a correct answer to our question. Cholera disease is characterized by loss of water and minerals due to frequent diarrhea. Sodium ions absorption increases osmotic pressure and creates osmotic gradient for absorption of water as well as glucose and amino acids to maintain blood volume and blood pressure. The next statement given is chloride ions are essential components of blood plasma is not a correct explanation, so cannot be a correct answer. And the last statement says chloride ions help in formation of HCl in the stomach. This is also an incorrect explanation. So the correct answer to this question is option number 2. Let's proceed to the next question.